This was a world without notifications, at the time when silence was actually productive, before a time when your phone used to go off or remind you to check it
Hello?
every 3 seconds to remind you that you're a nobody. Somewhere along the way, creativity, it didn't die out there. It just disappeared because our world right now got way too loud. And the world behind me, I'm located at a building, at a mansion that's 260 plus years old. It just reminds me during that time, the world was quiet, where silence was actually being productive. It was being creative. And I think for us these days, the only way to bring back creativity is just to shut the world up. Sometimes I think that my best ideas literally come when I'm bored or when I'm just staring at a really old wall from the 1800s. And then I wonder, man, what would my creativity be like if I'd be in the 1800s? Probably a painter or something. Probably I wouldn't survive because there's no Wi-Fi out there. But either way, the point of this video, and the setting's very random. The reality hits me hard when I realize that I also need to do a phone detox. Internet detoxing wakens up your mind and the process of your mind in general. Come on, everyone. You ever notice that when you're about to get productive or when you're about to get a good idea, your phone goes off and it's your boy hitting you up, hey man, check out these raccoons. Nothing wrong with raccoons. I just feel like that we live in a world of a dopamine hit. It's like we live in a dopamine casino these days, except the jackpot is more anxiety. So I started conducting small experiments. You see, the world is so loud and we're talking about shutting it all down. So what I started doing was leaving my phone around in other rooms, and before going to bed a couple of hours, I do try not to get on my phone. I'm not perfect. And also, I don't know, going to places like this. This is something so I don't do. I live in the city, man. And of course, you start realizing your thoughts become extremely loud. You're not copying everyone else's ideas. You start becoming original. Your problems become louder. It's like living your life without background music. I start going for walks and enjoying them. I don't know, picking up leaves, doing something, but something that's quiet and shuts off the background music. I was actually supposed to attend a podcast outside of the city, and I decided to stop by a really old mansion. But once I got here, I realized it seems that time has stopped here. These walls are just drooling with discipline, silence of creativity. In the 1800s, people used to write letters, not comments, and actually had the time to think and formulate their thoughts. And I've been here for a couple of days, and I have to tell you, it's quiet. Being in a place that's hundreds of years old, you could sense a lot of discipline in these walls, creativity, loyalty, and good values. And it's something to remind us. I feel like we're not supposed to be out here looking for inspiration, but in reality, we're supposed to be looking for, I don't know, silence and working with our own thoughts mentally. I think this is probably one of the biggest lessons I've learned just by sitting here. This is me being outside of a comfort zone. Like, guys, come on. I'm literally in. Probably some Dracula or something lives here. I'm telling you, they said there's like a ghost lady walking around. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one.